All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later. No, not yet. I have watched your progress through my realm with growing interest. You are following in the footsteps of my servant Miraak. Like him, you are dragonborn and seek the power that is your birthright. You will serve me, willing or not. All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. My word is as true as fate, as inevitable as destiny. Bring me what I want, and I will give you what you seek. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did she have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
My sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Talmithra. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
So the dragons have returned. Well, the skull had survived worse. Hermaeus Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. That is our name for him. The Demon of Knowledge. He has always been our enemy. Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery. We know him as Hermamora, the Demon of Knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skull has kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skal yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
I'm itchy. Certainly. Be careful.
Do something!
Dragon. You have delivered me the gift I requested. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Miraak! Do not fail.
When I
think
was
he
young,
knew what would happen.
I journeyed with my father
saw
on
his
hunting
death
expeditions
in
into
that
Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport. Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand. Goodbye, old friend. We will miss you, but do not worry. Freya will guide us well, thanks to you. Well met, friend. How can I help you?
We won't forget what you did for us, Stormclad Strider. Walk with the Old Maker.
Freya! I'm sorry.
Do not let his death be for nothing. Go and stop Miraak.
It can't be. Please, Allmaker, send her back to us.
You'll be missed, old man.
May the Allmaker guide your soul to the next life.
What happened? What was that thing? I thought the village was safe now.
Return to the Allmaker, old one. The Skull will never forget your sacrifice.
I don't really understand what you did. But I trust you did it for the good of the village, so thank you.
By the gods, I've never seen anything like it. I don't think this will go in my favor.
I do not blame you. I know he chose this. I just wish he had seen another way.
Where is that ash-sucking steward of mine? Verona? Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry. Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful. If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok. I am embarrassed to admit that it was my fault. Master Neloth refused to teach me the Ash Guardian spell, so I read his spellbook on my own and learned it. Something went wrong when I cast it. The creature was attacking everything in sight. I need to keep Master Neloth distracted so he doesn't find out what I did. There is no telling what he would do to me. While you are taking care of the creature, I'll try to figure out what went wrong. You won't help me? Master Neloth is going to kill me, assuming he doesn't make me into a test subject again.
Good!
sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable. She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort. That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast. 3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithrin by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithrin, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then. Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them. Azora, light your steps.
Is it done? Is the Ash Guardian gone? What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff. No, it turns out that the spell requires a hard stone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a hard stone, it attacks anything in sight. Until next time.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea. Yes, Hermaeus Mora is devious, but then so am I. Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the place. Now, hurry. That book might contain the final secrets of Xerxes, for all we know. Dead? Well, that's annoying. How did she die? There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me. Well, somebody needs to get me a new steward. It might as well be you. But if you don't want to help a master wizard of House Telvanni, possibly earning his favor, you're a fool. Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down. Don't take too long finding me a steward. Never seen a Redoran guard before.
Walking the breadth of Skyrim, I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn, like to spring up from nowhere.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you. I could never leave Adril behind, and he will never leave Lerol. Besides, I'd never work for Neloth. I heard he cut the heart out of his former apprentice. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my phone.
That is my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. Yeah, so, what can I get you? Don't be ridiculous. Who would run this place? You ask around the retching Netch. Someone there might be crazy enough, or drunk enough, to do it. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore. And leave my farm, no thank you. Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale. I work for Mothril. You got a problem?
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Not on your life. I'd have to be truly desperate to do that.
You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way. Haven't you got something better to do?
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can...
Get your way through me, outlander. There's only one thing to remember.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Not on your life. I'd sooner try to swim back to Windhelm. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
The mines are open and the shop is
It's lonely out here, you know.
Thank you.
On this remote island. Now, why would I want to work for House Telvanni? Besides, Neloth is a madman. And don't stay away for too long.
I don't know what you did in those... If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father, Ethis. My father needs me. He can't run his market stand alone. Besides, Neloth is Looney, a skooma addict. He wanted my father to import a white mammoth, alive. You could try Drovus Relvy. He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done. Seemed kind of desperate. Keep yourself safe. Solstine's still a dangerous place.
Don't be put off by my husband. He enjoys having visitors.
You got a good
It's
thing
been
going
tough
here.
running a household alone. Creatures isn't getting any younger. Me? I hardly think so. That Telvanni wizard is unhinged. I heard he tries to drink the ash. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Athvalon believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely. Be careful out there. The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to watch.
Good to know that the mine's safe again. I heard a lot of strange things happen here.
Getting your hands dirty, Outlander?
There's nothing quite like the sound of metal striking rock. It's good to get back to mining after all these years. Because of you, my life has meaning again. I'd saw off my own leg for a septim. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. Farewell, friend.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Working on those standing stones feels like a bad dream. I'm glad you woke us from it. You mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Never been a sex-whore. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes...
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you. Your efforts in Raven Rock have... You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. Good journey, traveler. When I was young,
find a new steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is making me do all her work.
It's as if Tel Mithrin is cursed. Spoiled food, ash spawn attacks, my servants constantly getting sick. What? Back so soon? That Drovust man? I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though. But I should be grateful. Here, take this for your efforts. Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? No, it turns out that the spell requires a heartstone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a heartstone, it attacks anything in sight. Until next time. He never sleeps. I don't know how he does it. He never rests for even one. Thank you for keeping that matter of the Ash Guardian just between us. I shudder to think what would happen if Master Neloth had found out.
Your Su'um has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Miraak. Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come. At once, zu open up. Yes, Uri. Wagoon. I will land at once.
Are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the Summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended, he is a fickle master. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found dragonborn to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Miraak, harbor a rebellion against me. Easy example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated? It was Miraak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, her Memora has been foiled once again. Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Miraak? I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Her Memora's treachery. One more thing, Skalford, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Her Memora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skal friend. Here is a foul book that killed Storn. Take it away from here. Throw it into the sea. It is evil.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet
I have been preparing for it all my life.
What do you make of that?
There is no question that I'm ready, but... it is not right that I should say this, because I must honor my father's wishes, but... this is a path I never chose. I always thought that I would be a great hunter, or even a village chieftain. Not if Fenari has anything to say about it. When it comes to being chieftain, she is like a wolf with her jaws clamped tight upon a fresh kill. But that's all right. The Skal need a shaman, and I know that is my place. Farewell, outsider.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
We're nearly at the full again.
I could travel to Raven Rock and purchase some more.
True.
It's been
but
many
I think that
winters
Edla would be hurt if he didn't give her the chance to trade for it first.
But my hearts.
I know how happy it makes you to play the village, Bethesda. The others call you a friend, but I still see an outsider.